Howdy.
Sawyer, you can trust what you buy here. We use our own supplies.
Oh, you can do ship stuff here as well? Need any help?
We're not hiring, if that's what you mean. But if you're looking for work, take a look at our mission board. There are always contracts for a ship and crew.
You have anything for sale?
Supply is low, but demand is also low.
So is that a yes or a no? That looks kind of cool. Good damage. Expensive. I like that. I don't like how it's squared off at the front, but I do like the design of that helmet on the whole. I like my carrying capacity too much. Titanium. These have titanium. I think we have a lot of that stuff. I think we have a lot of polymer. I think we need a lot of those, but they're expensive. It's not titanium. That's titanium. I think we have a lot of toxin as well. Do need that. Can I sell from the ship? I can. I have a better auto rivet, right? That'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Thanks.
You can stay as long as you'd like. Just don't steal anything.
Self-service bounty clearance. I have one bounty, but I'm never going to clear it because it's too much fun. Oh! Supply. Create cargo link. I don't know what a cargo link is. I'm going to stay away from them for now. Transport settlers. Transport 2 settlers. We can do that. Kill Spacer Predator. Offering order to anyone who eliminates the leader of notorious gang Spacers. I can do that. And destroy Crimson Fleet Phantom 2 in the system. I can do that as well. Cool. What is that? That's a fancy plant. Nice. Come on, Sam, let's get out of here. Back to the ship, we have crafting to do. Oh. Apparently I'm carrying too much. Far away is the ship. 500 meters. God. It's going to be a long walk back. In fact, we'll be back. No, because we're going to do the settlers next. Yeah. So you're going to have to suffer this bit. At least we've got titanium. Like, titanium is positive. Are we within 250 meters? No. You can guarantee once I've done all of the upgrades that I need to do for weapons and things, we'll never need titanium again. Oh, when I coughed, I lost oxygen, which makes sense. You would splurt and splutter and gasp for breath. But when it's so tightly linked to encumbrance, the encumbrance system in this is just awful. Poorly designed. Don't be full. Don't be full. Don't be. You're not full. Good. Inventory. Resources. Store all. What a difference that made. I can run now. I can run at a proper rate. And then start coughing and almost die. In fact, we're gonna walk casually. I also need another sleep. In fact, you know what? Let's get rid of this cough. Have I got something that'll just fix the cough? There we go. Lung damage cured. Stab yourself with a needle, your lung damage is cured. Isn't that how medicine works?
Hello.
Vasco. Alright, let's finally upgrade this gun as well, and then we'll go and drop these civilians off. Where are you? Right, internal, no. Receiver, full auto. Semi-automatic isn't single shot. Is it? Is that what it's called now? Anyway, I want full auto. Nice. It's full auto, so I don't need to increase the rate of fire anymore. What I might do is high powered, because we now have loads of titanium. Well, not loads, but we have a chunk of titanium. But I can't do that because I haven't finished leveling up the... Lighter grip looks so much better than that. Increases ADS, reload and stability, okay. Beowulf. That's mine, isn't it? I still can't give it high powered because I don't. I could do high velocity on this one. Yeah. Can I finish this? This game is so bitty. I can because I needed titanium. Right, perfect. Nice. So that is done. Apparently there isn't a receiver mods 3? Or do I need to get the other 3s done to do them? But I can't do that because I need small special projects. Which I'm okay with. But can I give this high powered now? I don't think I can I? Because that was 2 that I just did. Oh no, it was. It was. Was it 3? I'm so confused. Give it high... Instigating commanders. Oh, it murdered the DPS, but then... It did kind of double the fire rate, more than double. So actually it's the same DPS, it's just... Stability might be a problem. Right, we're done. We have so much ammo for this gun. I'm happy with how that is. Let's pick up this crap. Guys, honestly.
Space cold and dark.
Yeah.
Starships fly there like comets,
The delivery needs work.
carrying us home.
Not bad. Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
I'll copy down too.
Yeah, what is it?
I didn't say a word. All I'm doing is trying to take these guys home. To wherever they call home.
What's on your mind?
Getting out of here and getting paid. We might get attacked by a pirate. Crimson Fleet are around.
Enjoy the stars.
Orbital insertion completed.
Nice. So, out of interest. But we have to do that in 4 days? Oh, okay. So maybe I should do that one first if it's timed. On Jaffa 5. Just in case. Hey, you all fancy a bit of excitement and entertainment? Let's throw ourselves into a firefight.
Gotta tear that ship apart!
Not like that, you won't.
Target ship's engine seems to be having trouble. Too bad.
I think the ship is having trouble. Please leave me something good. But not overly heavy. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, let's get these guys to their destination. We're doing this one first. Oh. We want to go there. Have we already been here? Look, I'm happy to play Interstellar Taxi. I need money right now. We have ships to
Night
build.
is clear. Descent started.
Do they just automatically get off? Or are they imaginary and I need to walk over there myself? I could have just left the ship the normal way. Oh, where's the bridge? I think I just need to leave, right? Oh, well, this gives me an excuse to test the new gun, I suppose.
Hi.
Yeah, we need to head over there
Please
ourselves.
disregard. Item.
Oh, that feels kind of nice. The stability's not bad. Yeah, okay, I can see myself using that for a little bit. Certainly while I pick up ammo for other things. We good? Apparently we are now. Okay, next mission. Second thoughts. Transport them home. Set course. It's a Titan. We don't even need to be on our ship to do that. That's cool. I hate how fast certain menus make this game.
This is United Colony space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
That's fine, I shouldn't have any. It does say no contraband on ship, so...
And we're done. Enjoy New Homestead.
Thanks. So this is Titan, right? And this is actually where I want to go. Not here specifically, but there is... I'm sure it's on Titan. The Teo shipyard is here, I think. Or it's certainly in the Sol system somewhere. Are we doing this again, game?
Welcome to New Homestead. Please make your way to the building at the end of the path and down into the colony below. Stay safe and enjoy your visit.
Thank you. I can't go anywhere. I'm crouched. I'm crouched under my ship. I can't even get out. Can I get out from here? No, I'm stuck. Oh my god, game, why are you so shockingly bad at this sometimes? Guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way. This is so silly. And I think that part of it is my ship design because of the overhang. But I think how this game is set up, when you land at a certain landing areas,
Yes.
you're expected to disembark from a certain point, and that is just where the game natively, I've gone the wrong way, natively spawns you in. Which I'm fine with all of that, like whatever makes it easier for this game to run. But when you have the freedom to design your own ship, and if you design that ship in a way that means you are constantly getting caught under it, the game should either tell you that A, your ship is too long, or B, all of these modules, and that is quite a fat module. Mind you, it isn't, is it? All of these modules and the ships should be a crouched human height plus a little bit extra. So if that does happen, then you can just sort it out and move stuff around and easily get away from whatever you're trapped in. That's what I say anyway. Got rid of some stuff. Why do you want me back on the ship?
The people here live a simple life.
Why not why? We are done with the delivery, right? Yes, we are. How are we doing on credits? 56,000. We're building them up. Let's go see what New Homestead is. So there is some stuff to do around here. We can go off exploring on Titan, and it's very cold. Howdy.
Okay, yes? What?
Just saying hi.
Happy to stay here a while.
Don't
Lots
stay
to look at.
for too long here on Titan. You'll freeze solid without the proper protection.
That is an insane helmet design. Why not just go full metal faceplate instead of having a... I suppose people need to read your lips potentially?
Did you see those wind turbines out there? Wow.
Yeah, I saw the wind
Hello.
turbines.
New
Hi.
Homestead is a living history exhibit, but these are real people, so please be kind to them.
I can do
We
that.
take vandalism seriously here. You do not mess with history.
This is historic.
Lots of history here, if you're into that sort of thing.
This is kind of cool.
Hello. Don't mind me. I love talking with off-worlders like you. Ah, someone new. Are you a tourist, or have you just moved to New Homestead?
I'm just passing through. I'm here visiting. I'm interested in learning about the colony, I guess.
Well, there's lots to learn. You can always feel free to try one of the historical tours, or ask the locals about life here. I'm fascinated by the other worlds in the settled systems. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, wonderful. What's New Atlantis like?
I kinda like it. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but I do kinda like it. Huge skyscrapers, beautiful skies, people from all walks of life. That's true.
Oh my, that sounds incredible. Ever since I overheard one of the tourists speaking about it, I've always wanted to go. We hear about it, of course, but we rarely get much exposure to other worlds beyond the people who come from them to visit our little colony. I wonder if I can convince Nathaniel to go on a trip there with me and our daughter. Do you mind if I ask you another question?
Sure.
Thanks. I promise not to take too much of your time. Is the Freestar Collective as lawless as I've heard?
It's not as lawless as they lead you to believe. People still believe in the rules and justice.
I figured the stories weren't all true. How else would you expect people to live together if you can't trust in laws to keep everyone safe? Even in a small community like ours, we have to maintain law and order.
Exactly.
Now, I understand it gets difficult to always protect that out in the vastness of space. I imagine it's the same in the Freestar Collective.
That's why they have
Is it okay
rangers.
if I change the subject?
Go ahead.
Oh, thank you. Are there really planets full of plants, fresh air, and water?
Yeah, there are beautiful planets teeming with all kinds of life and invisible crabs.
I've read about them. It seems incredible, doesn't it? I've only ever known Titan, and it's always so cold and drab. I've always dreamed of visiting one to breathe the air, feel the warmth of its sun, but my husband is reluctant to leave our home. Can I ask you something else?
Sure.
Oh, wonderful. Is space travel as exciting as it seems?
Space is incredible, but it's also extremely dangerous. No, that's not true. It is true, but I'm still amazed by the awe and wonder of it every time I go out there.
Well, you've convinced me that I simply must go sometime. Most of us here have never left the surface of New Homestead. It's a point of pride among many people, but I've always been curious.
You have an adventurous
Those are all the
heart.
questions I have at the moment. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day for me.
You're welcome. I love talking to a
It's a little
fellow
weird that people come
adventurer.
here to see what early colony life is like. To me, it's
That's
just
the
how we
kid.
live.
Hello. I'm not really supposed to talk with tourists, but I kind of want to anyway. And I don't think my papa is paying attention. You're not going to tell him, are you?
No, if you don't want me to.
Oh, thank you! I promise it'll be fun. I like talking to tourists. I get to learn so much about everywhere else, and they get to learn about here. Now what should we talk about?
Are there a lot of kids in New Homestead?
Not really. There's some, though. Most are around my age. We all go to school in the same room.
She wouldn't know that. Do you enjoy walking on the farm? Do you enjoy working on the farm?
I think it's pretty fun. And I get to be around my mama and my papa all day, so that's cool. They say we all have to work a little, because it takes all of us to make the community work. Just like on Earth a really, really, really long time ago. Someday, I think it'd be cool to see other places and do other things. but this is fine for now.
Because you don't have a choice, kid.
Let me know if you have any other questions.
Nathaniel.
I overheard you speaking to my wife, Mara, filling her head with ideas about picking up and leaving home.
He's one of those.
You got anything to say for yourself?
Yeah, she clearly wants to visit off-world. Why not let her?
Listen here. Mara's free to make her own decisions. I'm not here to control her if that's what you're insinuating. But that doesn't mean I take kindly to other people manipulating her and telling her the other worlds are full of sunshine and rainbows. We live a simple traditional life here, and it's important to the community that we maintain that. Do you understand?
I don't agree with you. People should explore the universe freely.
We're going to have to agree to disagree then. I only ask that you respect our wishes.
I can do that.
We used to get more tourists than we do these days.
Where did that accent come from? Oh. A lift to the residential. Should we be in here? Armed guards.
Off-worlders always ask how I can live here. I wonder how they can live anywhere else.
Fair question. I mean, it doesn't look that much different to some other places that I've seen. Well, I'm kind of glad I can't smell that. So this is a historical... This is like one of Earth's first colonies or something? There's not really much point in being here because I can't loot it.
Must be nice to be able to afford to travel, huh? Oh, you don't really want to talk to me. I'm just a nobody from the crates. Besides, I'm not really good at talking to tourists about New Homestead. If you're really interested in our history, talk to Maurice. He's a lot better at that than I am.
I'm not sure I'm equipped to deal with whatever you've got going on. No, I'd love to talk to you, really.
You do? I mean, sure. I don't know what I can tell you, but if you want to talk, I don't have anything else I need to do right now.
You mentioned something about the crates. What's that?
The crates are what we call the living quarters for the poor people, like me. They're made from old shipping containers. We have to make do with the space we have here. They're comfortable enough, I guess. And no one on Titan is well off to begin with, but you can tell that people look down on us, especially some of the tourists.
What do you do here in New Homestead?
Well, I'm trying to finish up my undergrad schooling, actually. I want to be a physicist like my grandmother. Then, who knows what. But I also do some odd jobs here or there for money. Sometimes I help Jay out at his shop, and he gives me stuff in return. Sometimes I help Anya clean up at the Brown Horse when she's short-staffed. That sort of thing.
So you're having trouble with your studies?
Okay, well, no. Not the studies specifically. Like, I get good grades when I'm able to apply myself. But I'm poor. I just don't have the kind of money to be a full-time student and support myself. Even living in the cheap-ass crates. I keep having to take odd jobs just to put food on my plate. And when I do, my grades suffer. I just feel like I'll be stuck in a rut forever.
You can be successful without finishing school, that's true. You may just need to get out of New Homestead. I'm not giving her 20 grand. Not like that. That's silly. That's for the people who are really goody two-shoes. That thought didn't even cross my mind. You can be successful without finishing school. You may just need to get out of New Homestead.
Really? I thought it was the only way. I remember my parents telling me that when they were still around.
Yeah, well, parents lie.
Maybe you're right. I guess I can put my studies on hold, at least until I get enough credits saved up to live on. I can always return to my studies then.
Sure.
Maybe part of the reason I feel I've been stuck in a rut is because I pushed myself too hard. Thanks for the advice. It helped.
Advice and a couple of credits is only good for a cup of coffee. Just saying. Goodbye.
I'm not even going to bother, Sam. I didn't give her any credits. Fancy lamp? I wouldn't have it, but...
Hi there. Always
Hi.
nice to see a new face.
They really do live in crates.
Welcome to New Homestead.
Someone's got to talk to Joyce about these brownouts.
Who's Joyce? Because doesn't Joyce have the shop? Did they say Joyce had a shop? This is kind of cool. This is space.
I don't mind the
Important
tourists.
it is to
They help
preserve
the
our
local economy.
traditions. But why do we have to farm? How is that part of our tradition?
I don't care.
Heads up if you're planning on going to Chunks.
Nope.
Luther's been bothering anyone with a ship for help.
Okay, so we want to speak to Luther as well.
That old Titan wind is going strong today.
Joyce Sasaka.
Oh, hello there. Are you here about the brownouts? That's usually the only reason people come up here to talk to me, since I'm the power system manager here.
Brownouts?
Yes, the power shortages we're experiencing. Haven't you seen the flickering lights? This equipment is all very old, and the protections against the cold have worn down, so now, brownouts, all the time. And I get to deal with it. Hooray for me.
I guess we're going to play Savior here as well. Sure, I came to talk about the brownouts.
Of course you did. That's okay. It's a problem here. Citizens and visitors alike have a right to know what's going on and when to expect a fix. Problem is, I don't know how long we'll have to deal with this, because I'm needed here to oversee the whole system, and we don't currently have anyone available to go out and solve the issue at the moment.
To be fair, I was wanting to get out and explore the planet a little bit as well. Maybe there's something I can do about the brownouts.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'm a little new to the job, and I'll admit I'm struggling a little bit. I could use some help.
Tell me what you need.
I could use someone who's handy with a laser cutter to break up the ice that's formed on some of the power system machinery out there.
That's cool.
That should clear up the shorts we've been experiencing and stop the brownouts. Does that sound like something you can do?
Sure, no problem at all. As a former miner, I know my way around a cutter.
Oh, thank you. I guess I'm lucky you showed up then. Just be careful not to hurt yourself or the equipment. I'll continue to monitor things from here.
Sam, grab your spacesuit. We're going ice hunting.
This is a boring assignment.
I can tell. You're clearly not enjoying your work, my dude. Maybe you should go outside and laser off some ice. Oh, we got to fly there in the ship? No, we don't. There is just one out there near the frontier. Cool.